Have you ever noticed everything in life is a race? We're always trying to get somewhere quick. Well, patents are a race. They're not necessarily that you're very, very smart. Maybe you have a smart boss, but it's a race. You have to get to the patent office first. Another thing that's a race is bicycles, and getting your bicycle a little lighter isn't going to hurt. Now, this rack represents the one that's on my bike right now. It's very similar, and it weighs almost a kilo. So I'd like to remove that because in conjunction with the pannier, I think it'll be a lot cleaner and a lot better looking, not to mention just significantly lighter. Now, will that matter in speed? Nah, not really. I don't think I'll notice it, but it might feel a little better. I'll let you know. I can substitute with a seat bag like this for my telephone and keys and important things. And then we have tool kits like this. Now this is a small one, and this is the one I've been using. And I like this one quite a bit. It holds a lot of stuff, and I've never had any trouble with the cap losing or having the cap fall off and that kind of thing. Just make sure that this is tight. And on this one, I always keep a little tissue on top so that in case the cap did fall off, I wouldn't lose anything valuable. And I keep something like this Letty Balm. This is like a chapstick product, and I keep this mostly for my skin, but it also works perfect for the lips. And most people in Madrid need some kind of hand cream. My wife has all kinds because the Madrid sun and wind can be a bit brutal. Good news. My tendon, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've had a tendon injury and I've been considering a cortisone shot, and I even did a video on cortisone, which is pretty good. It's informative if you're interested in cortisone. This is a 6 kilo weight, and I couldn't even consider lifting it 2 months ago, and now it feels perfect. No problemo. Also, I have a slightly heavier one. This is 10 kilos, and I can also lift this without any discomfort, and that makes me extremely happy because simple things like walking the dog, drinking juice, just simple tasks, I couldn't even do them. So I'm very, very happy about that. I wanted to share that with you, but I'm not going to go crazy with the weights. We will be doing a show on isometrics. Stay tuned for that because it's stuff we can do in our work chair in the cubicle, which is very useful, and to help tone the abdomens, neck, shoulders, and legs without being too conspicuous. Also, we're going to redo, 1 or 2 chapters. The first one I'd like to redo is caffeine, and the reason is it wasn't quite good enough, and I'd like to do it again. I don't want to redo too many of the older chapters, but caffeine is a very prevalent substance in many products, and I'd like to talk about it one more time. Also, if you notice, this huge stack of paper is representative of all the descriptions that I've published, which would account for about 300 pages. So please take a look at the descriptions because I do reference everything I say the best I can, and we use the best links available. So I thank you so very much for tuning in. Don't forget to share and subscribe. It's so important. Sharing is most important for this channel to grow. Thank you very much.